Borage plant, agroplants.org. This hibiscus plant, it's from also known as Borage officinalis or just starflower. Borage, it's an annual plant. It's edible for the leaves and flowers and used as ornamental or medical plant. And it's also attract a lot of pollinators. When all the plant is blooming, there is too many bees, just run away. It's amazing. If you want to grow it, there is a link below, link in the right top side, and if you purchase it, it's donation for this channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe, really help me to continue and create more videos. And you like plants, and here you have a tons of kind of plants that you can check. So, can grow in variety of climate, can be temperate, subtropical, or Mediterranean, in hardiness zone from 2 to 10A. And if you really have, you carry this plant, take care of it, so it will be in hardiness zone of 10B. The leaves are edible and in oval shape, but full mature leaf have a lot of hairs on it. Flowers are also edible, color blue, pink or blue-purple. In a star shape, this is why it's named Starflower. 5 petals and attract again a lot of pollinators. So how to grow it? Require rich soil and well drained. Better to add some humus, fertilizer in the beginning of the season. It will be enough usually. And you can start to grow it by plants, seedling or seed. Explanation about seed, how to sow it in the end. And the problem of this plant that sometimes it blooms very fast and it arrives to the high peak of the blooming before it's fully mature, so you have a lame plant on, very small, and it's not something that you want to make it bigger, so bigger that it's possible, depends the cultivar, some are higher than the other, so just prevent it to bloom a little bit, it will be good, just prune the blooming stems. Planting season will be spring. Possible to plant it in the summer or even in the summer, but better in the spring. This is in hardiness zone from 2 to 10A. From hardiness zone of 10B, better to plant it in the autumn or the winter, and it's possible in both. Major pests are mealybugs, and pruning season can be all the season, but usually there is no point. It's just for dead parts, or if you want to prevent it to bloom, if you want to use the leaves, or even if you want to delay a little bit the blooms that it will grow bigger. The size of the plant will be from 40 to 90 centimeters, so it means 16 to 36 inches. And in the right condition, it's a fast-growing plant that require average amount of water. Light condition will be full sun, but it's possible in a half shade. But if you grow it in very cold area, half shade it won't bloom well, and in hardiness zone of 10B, better in half shade, or else it will bloom too much fast. If you can have a half shade in the beginning, and after this to reduce to change it to full sun for the blooming, it will be the best in hardiness zone of 10B. It's possible to grow it in a container. The size of the container will be from 5 to 10 liters. It means 1 until 2 gallons. Require average amount of water. Keep the soil moist with good drainage. Better to to let the water go out of the pot. Don't let them sit. And the soil need to be also well ventilated. I saw that it's much better when it's a light soil. You can use, of course, potting mix or peat soil with perlite or vermiculite. And don't forget to take care of add some rich soil and organic matter and fertilizer in the beginning of the season. Except this, the edible leaves, usually better to harvest them in the spring to the summer. In the autumn there is too much flowers, the leaves are hairy, not very edible. Better to trim young, fully grown and tender leaves without the stems. Let the stems grow, and you can use it for salad, cooked, beverage, or just medical. Blooming season, it's in the spring. From the spring to the autumn. It depends where you grow it. In a hardiness zone of 10 10B, it's of course in the spring will be to the summer, and in a colder area can be from the until the autumn. Except this, also the flowers you can use as a beverage usually, possible in salads and cooked, but I never try, so I don't know. Except this sowing season, how to grow it. So sowing season will be in the spring or the autumn, the same as planting actually. Temperature will be from 20 to 25 Celsius. It means 68 to 77 Fahrenheit. Keeps the soil moist in sunny location. Better to keep the seeds in dark location in the refrigerator. And planting spacing will be from 20 on 30 centimeters. So it means 8 on 12 inches. Deep of the soil will be half inch. It means 1 centimeter. It will be okay. Even less. Don't forget to keep the soil moist, high humidity and full sun. It's usually take between 2 to 4 weeks to germinate, and except this, need some chilling hours, especially if you grow it in hardiness zone of 10B. And except this, it's easy plant to grow without special requirements. The flowers are attract a lot of pollinators. If you like it, if you like it and it's beautiful flower for you, you can also grow it for ornamental reasons. And why not to grow it? Because it's not that hard, and people also, as I said, use it for medical. I don't really know what and how, but it's an option to grow it for an annual plant, for medical plant. That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and of course, if you have any question, just ask. You have here links about more videos, some lists, subscribe, and of course, purchase a plant, and this is donation for our channel. I hope you enjoy, and come visit us again.